It's a 3-day online masterclass called Passionpreneur Masterclass. What do I teach there? I teach how do you start around your passion? How do you start business around passion? Not get a job. Even if you have a business, even if you have no idea about your passion, how do you start from scratch? And how do you make money? 3 days, power pack, 15 hours with me. And I do this only twice in a year. How many? Twice in a year. I've already done in May, 3-day event. Suma was there, right? Suma has joined the 3-day event, right? How was it? Give me thumbs up if you were mind blown, if you attended the 3-day event. Mind blown? Her life has already started changing. She was there. Bhushan also was there. Bhushan, you also there? Okay. How was your experience? How was your experience 3-day event? Mind blown? Okay. Good. And let me tell you, they are not extraordinarily talented, right? Madhuji went through the same thing. I can give you a lot of people who were part of the last 3-day event. And I'm going to do this 3-day event again in this year. Then if you miss this, you're going to have to wait for one more year. I don't do this very often. Is there a fee? Answer is yes. I don't want to do it free because people don't value it. There's no impact when there is no commitment. How would I check your commitment otherwise? How would I check your courage? It's very easy to say, I'm courageous, I'm committed, 10 on 10, 10 on 10. Words are easy. Actions are difficult. Only way for me to prove that you are committed, you are courageous, is when you invest in yourself, not in me, not in my program, in yourself. अगर यहाँ ही पैसा नहीं डाल सकते हैं तो यहाँ कैसे पैसा बनाएंगे? If you can't put money here, how do you think you make money here? यहाँ का दिमाग खाली है तो how do you make bank balance full, right? How much is it costing, Dave? How much it will work? It's going to be on 27, write this date, 27, 28, 29 August, meaning by almost the end of this month, we have the 3-day event. And here's the news. 440 people have already joined, registered for it. 440. Today, I'm looking for not max more than 8 to 10 people. Not more than 8 to 10 people. That's all I'm looking for. We're going to close the registrations very soon. Is there an investment? Yes. Safia says, how do I register? I'm going to share what is the price and what is included in the 3-day event. I'm going to share with you that first, and then I'm going to give you the offer. So typically, this is online. This is not physical. How much is investment? 99,999, which is 1 lakh rupees. 3 days with me, 15 hours with me. Some of you are like, oh my God, heart attack. I'm just a student. I'm just an employee. How can I afford 1 lakh rupees? I got 3 heart attacks together. All right, breathe easy. I want you to breathe. Okay, do it with me. इसने किडनी नहीं मांगा है तुम्हारा. तालिबान ने अटैक नहीं किया है. India is still free. It has not been captured by Taliban. You're still free. Nobody's going to force you anything. But here's what I want you to know. You don't have to spend 1 lakh rupees. I truly understand the value of money. I truly understand. Right? Somebody says, Atharva, why so costly, sir? Let me ask you, why do you think it is costly? Why? Why is it not so cheap? Why do you think? Put it in the chat box. Why is it that people pay so much? Why? Put it in the chat box. Why do you think people pay so much? Brand? No. No, it's not because of brand. They don't pay because of brand. Avan says, maybe it's worth it. Suyog says, maybe it's worth it. Because all 3 days. Because of value. You see, if you invest, let's say, 30,000 rupees, and you only get value, let's say you get a great value, double it. You make 60,000 rupees. You invest 1 lakh rupees, and you get double it. Which is better? Which is better? Of course, the second is better because you get 2 lakh rupees, there you get only 60,000 rupees. This is how successful people make decisions. They don't look at the cost. They look at the return on investment. Poor people look at the cost. Rich people, rich-minded people look at the investment that I'm going to return. So even if I'm investing lakh, but if I'm getting 10 lakhs out of it, it's worth it. Versus investing 10,000 or 20,000, making 10 times money also, it's just 2 lakh. But 1 lakh makes 10 lakhs. That's how I make decision. But here's the good news. You don't even have to invest 1 lakh rupees. Okay. But before I give you good news, let me tell you why I believe it is worth more than 1 lakh rupees. Here's the thing. My 1 hour of coaching, private coaching, one-on-one, is worth 2 lakh rupees. I charge 2 lakh rupees, but I don't advise anybody to do that. It's only for advanced people who are businessmen who just want some advice quick. For starters and beginners, I don't recommend it. Because nothing will change in 1 hour. Right? It does not, it's a waste. Right? You hire me for keynote speech, 2 hours, 3.5 lakh rupees. I've already given keynote speech, Ultratech Summit, 3.5 lakh rupees, 1,000 plus people. Corporates can bear that. I don't expect you to pay that. So if you multiply that 1 hour time into 15, right, 15 hours into 2 lakh is 30 lakh rupees. You already get that value, time worth. Forget about that. The investment that I made on myself is more than 70 lakh rupees. 70 lakh. 70. You don't have to spend that as well. Each topics that I'm going to cover, which I'm going to share with you right now, each topic I spent more than $2,000, which is 1.5 lakh rupees. Each topic, whether it is to funnel building, whether it's running the webinar, whether it's to market yourself, whether it's to find the passion to write a book, each topic is worth more than $2,000. So if I combine all that, it's going to be easily more than 20, 30 lakhs. But here's the thing. You don't have to spend 30 lakhs, not 20 lakhs, not even 10 lakhs, not even 1 lakh rupees. But before I tell you what is the offer, get ready with your debit card, credit card. It's going to be only for first 8 people. It's going to be first 8 people. I'm going to give you an offer. But what is included? It's the window of opportunity for you to build your knowledge so that you can leverage this knowledge zenith age. You can trade knowledge and skill for money. And can anybody do it? Absolutely yes. You can build your courses, programs, skills, and you can still make money. You don't even know how do you get started, but everything will be learned here, right? So what is that you're going to learn? First day, it's all about the clarity. You say, oh, but I don't know where do I start. I don't even know my passion. I don't even know my mission. Self-awareness will be covered there. Everything you need to know about yourself. Your formal education never taught you. Professor could not teach you. Your parents could not teach you who you are. What is your passion? What is your mission? Why were you born? You don't even know about that. Doing things which are around your passion and making money from it is the key, right? There are so many ideas. How do you choose the best idea? How do you generate the idea? Like, oh, I don't know how to generate idea. I'm going to teach you. There's a process. There's a system which is simple. Even youngsters can learn this. If you have experience, even better, right? How do you identify the market, target market, micro niche? The first is all about knowing yourself, your idea, which is the winning idea. Day 2 is about productization. How can you take this product into something tangible, intangible, which people will pay for? There's a book, courses, programs, physical product, whatever it is. What is the process? How do you take that and build a product out of that? I'm going to teach you and show you how to build a course. Even if you have no idea how to build a course, how do you build a course? And how do you sell that course for thousands of rupees or even lakhs? So day 2 is about that. Positioning yourself as an authority, attracting high-paying clients, building social media brands. Simple hacks. How do you create content effortlessly? How do you build multiple streams of income? Day 2. Day 3 is about monetization. How do you make money? How do you make money from your passion? Building the funnel. How do you sell to somebody? How do you run the campaign? How do you close high-ticket clients? Like I showed you so many examples. They had no idea how to close high-ticket clients. Whether it's 1 lakh, 2 lakh, or 16 lakhs. Whether it's real estate, coaching, or digital marketing, or being an influencer, or having the grocery shop, and you can make lots of money from your passion. And I give you behind the scene as well. How did I do it when I was nobody? How did I charge 1 lakh rupees right from the first program? How did I do it? It's not just about the TEDx or Josh talk. Business is beyond this. Business is beyond this. So how much does it cost? Are you ready? Are you ready for the good news? Are you ready? Put it in chat box. Raise your hand. Ayu says yes. Good news. I want a good news. Mamta says good news. Atharva says good news. Yes. Yes. Sambhavi, Manavi. Yes. Info says good news. All of you. The good news is the investment for all the people who are joining right now. The first 8 people for next 30 minutes is not 1 lakh. Not even 50,000 plus taxes. Not even 50,000 plus taxes. You see, I wanted to make it very, very affordable. I want to say, man, can I offer them something which is blow their mind at the least possible investment? And I cannot do it for free. Because if we give it for free, people don't value it. Yeah, you may be a student, you may not be able to afford it. You can find the money. You were able to afford your formal education, huh? You can't afford this self-development now. Your parents spend lakhs of rupees on you. Now you can't spend few thousands on you. I don't believe. But if you don't invest in it, most of the people don't value it. And this is also my way of checking commitment and courage. That if you can't spend a little bit money on yourself, I don't think you're even ready to learn my secrets of becoming a crorepati, becoming a passion builder, building the business on passion. So what is the investment? What is the investment? All of you are scared, worried, whether it'll be worth it, not worth it. I've never invested this much money on myself. No, I've paid so much of cost of ignorance. Some of you like, man, 50,000 is nothing, right? Compared to the cost of ignorance that I pay, 60 lakhs, 70 lakhs, 80 lakhs. This is going to be peanuts. Spending 15 hours with Dave, 3 days with him. If I can learn this 1.5 hours, just this small tactic, just a tactic. If I can learn from Dave so much, how much can I learn from Dave if I spend 3 days with him? And it's not even just investing in his program, it's investing in yourself. How can you go to the next level to make money, right? And how these people have done it, right? Somebody, we already have some people, okay? Pooja was there in last 3 days, and if you guys were there, Suma and all of you. Pooja has already started making money from May. Within 1 month, she started charging 5,000 rupees as a yoga instructor. She had no idea what to do in life. She had no idea. She's a single mother of 2 kids. She started making money. 5,000 directly. And abhi to usne mentoring bhi nahi shuru kiya. Recently, I got this message. A week back, I got this message that I attended your 3-day event, masterclass. This was in May. I started first client. I got 3,000. First ever client. Your godfather, and again, is a praise that your strategy really, really works. Today, this is the today's message. Okay. He said, I got my second client within a week. I got my first client on 7th August. Today I got my second client. This is really awesome. And these are the people. Arvinda, he had no idea what to do in business, what to do in life. He found his passion in the 3 days and started working in 3 days. He's looking return on investment. He's not worried about how much money I have to pay. And any money you pay which does not give you result is a bad investment. Even if it is 1 rupee. Yes or no? Yes, man. Yes or no? Even if you 1 rupee you pay which does not give you returns, it's a worse. It's expensive. Even 1 rupee is expensive because there's no return. But any money you pay which gives you multiple returns, any amount of money, it's not expensive. It's different than affordability is different than expensive, by the way. This is not expensive. Whether you can afford it or not is up to you, your situation. I'm not here to judge you. You can afford it right now or not, it's up to you. But here's the question. Can you afford not doing this? Can you afford ignorance? That is the question. Can you afford to live in the ignorant world and you have no idea what to do in life? Can you afford that? That is a big problem. Okay. So, how much is the investment? Dave, I'm ready. I want to build a business like these guys. I want to build the business. Amana Sati, right? Rakesh Rana, Anju Chaudhary, Mohammad Samshuza. How do I do this? How do I do this? Whether it's Fatah Khan, Sugita Chaudhary, Sugita Madan, right? Whether it's Umesh Imadi Shetty. How do I do it? How do I become like them? How do I become like Somdatta Sarkar? She became crorepati. She had a debt of 25 lakhs while she was on the job, 8 years, 9 years in TCS. She borrowed more money to invest in herself when she was still in debt, fighting the court case. Somebody, cheated her because she borrowed loans in her name and they did not repay. So she had a police case parallelly and she still borrowed lakhs, invest in self-development. Today, she is a best-selling author. She is a mentor. She is an influencer. She's already given a TEDx speech, by the way. Became the TEDx speaker as well. She's written a book. How did she do it? From not knowing what to do in life to being an employee to becoming crorepati. How did she do it? There is a process. There is a secret which you can learn in the 3-day event. Right? Rambabu Dantu, 25 years old, now made a crore. Madhu Vyas, Madhuji, she already made money. She's already here. And she's making so much impact. Vishnu Mohan, whether in fitness, whether coach, whether logo guru, Sudhir is again a crorepati. Shruti Deshpande, crorepati. Dulal Saha, Mithai shop. So anybody can do what I'm going to teach and build your 600 days a week life. Right? Are you ready for the great news? Who is ready for the great news? The final investment for first 8 people for next 30 minutes. Who is ready? Yes, Ashish is ready. Manvi is ready. Mamta is ready. Ayush is ready. All right, the investment. This is the final offer for all the people who are hungry and committed. Grab your debit card, credit card. The link is going to be shared with you very soon. It's not even 50,000 plus taxes. Investment is only 16,500 plus taxes. Entire 3 days with me. What is this cost? Cost of a hotel, 2-day trip, 1-day trip. That's about it. Okay. So can we have the link? Can we have the link? Click the link in the chat which is there. Nadeem has shared the link. Click the link. Join this once in a year opportunity. If you miss it, wait for one more year. If you miss it today, it's only available for next 30 minutes. I'm going to set my timer for first 8 people, next 30 minutes. Hey Siri, 30-minute timer, please.
30 minutes starting now.
All right. There you go. Let's see. Once you book it, I'm going to welcome you. Okay. Once you've booked it, I'm going to welcome you. Put it in chat box once you've booked it. This is going to be offered only for today in the webinar special. You miss this offer, offer goes, link gets expired, and you may not be able to get this offer. We already have 440 people. We're going to close the registration. Okay. Great. Shubhan is joining in special offer. Great. Absolutely, absolutely. Great. So once you book it, just let me know. And I'm going to welcome you back and I have amazing news for you. If you do it quick, we can still consider you. Okay. You still have 30 minutes. Go ahead and grab the opportunity. But it's for the first 8 people. So if you're the first 8, yes. All right, this is where the dil ki dhadkane ho rahi tez. Done, Yash Maheshwari, congratulations, my friend. Sandhya Crowley booked, congratulations. 2 seats gone, 6 more left. 6 to go, 6 to go, 6 to go, 6 to go. It's timing, morning 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, morning 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. all 3 days, but please book the entire 3 days. Yeah, but make sure you pick the entire day. Shuma is messaging. Book it until night 10 p.m. She knows what we do, right? Bhushan also giving thumbs up that don't think there's only half day. We over deliver. Okay, we give you so much of value. We don't stop. When we give value, we just give. The offer is 16,500 plus taxes, which comes to 19,000 something. Okay, while 6 seats are left. Right, I think there's 5 more seats left. While people are doing this, let me share my story. For people who believe that, I don't think I can do it. I'm not so talented. I don't even know the business. I don't even know my passion. How do I start? Where do I start? This is exactly what my life story is. I also never thought that I can build a business. I never thought I can do anything. This is me. This is my father. This is my older brother. I never had an idea what to do. He just drove a truck. 30 plus years. No idea what to do. Right? I grew up in a community which was slums in Adipur, Kutch, Gujarat. Look at the house. From any angle, you think that we are the most successful family, rich. No. Right? But here's the best part what happened with us. My mom and dad made sure that we don't mingle with anybody. And we get an English medium education. They sold everything that they had. A little bit of jewelry that they had saved some money for it for whole life. They had, they sold it. They sold even this house as well. They bought the loan, the money, and we got English medium education. So that's how our life started. Going back to the flashback, I see how my life was. This is my dad. If there was a window in our house, we were not allowed to open the window. Because this community, we had a corner house. It was surrounded by people who are drunk, gamble, fight, and abuse. This is my dad having his lunch. These are relatives, my uncle. This is me. This is my brother. Do you see this window? He never opened this window. Right? Look at the walls. This is how we grew up. This is how we started. And this is not where I was born. This is where I completed my graduation. My complete education, I stayed in this house and I was feeling shy to even bring my friends to my house because I don't want them to feel something that, oh, I'm from poor family and all that thing. Right? This is how I started. Fast forward, I visited my neighborhood to see if anything has changed. You know what? Nothing has changed. Right? Nothing has changed except for these blocks that they put because of election. Otherwise, not. Right? Probably I went there when there was election time. There was a lot of cleanliness. But again, I visited. It was not so clean. Just within the next few months, it was not so clean. This is exactly where our house used to be. And this was, we sold our house, somebody bought it, and somebody made a proper house. Exactly how our house used to look like this. The roof is made of cement sheets, asbestos. It's really, really hard. And all the people you see here, gutter overflowing, cows, pigs running around, rickshaw drivers staying there, and kids playing in daytime, and drunkards playing nighttime. You see all the rickshaw drivers. This is behind our house. Still the same. Nothing has changed. Right? And I thought I'll give you a sneak peek of my gully. Who wants to see a sneak peek? Who wants to see my gully? My real gully? Yes. Right. Let me give you a sneak peek. Okay. Parvat paid completely. Congratulations, Sandeep. Congratulations. I think we have already 4 or 5 seats gone. We have 3 more seats left. Okay. We have Ankita, Yash Maheshwari, Sandeep Shukla, Ekta Tuli. Who else? I think we have probably a couple of more seats left. Pravat, congratulations. I think we have 2 or 3 seats left. But anyways, let's go to gully. While you continue making payment, okay? You don't want to miss the boat. Right, let's go to gully. Welcome to my gully. You must be wondering, is it a gully boy scene or not? No, this is my birthplace. This is where I was born. And I grew up from here. And within 3 years of me quitting the job, I became a millionaire. But I just wanted to come back to the grassroots of how it all started, how my life was. Growing up, I did not know proper English. I didn't have great communication. I didn't have resources. I was not smart. I didn't have a lot of marks. But yet, I worked in a job for 16 years. But within 3 years of quitting the job, I became a millionaire. Now, you must be wondering, how can somebody live in this gully? And I grew up and I finished my graduation in this street, and that's my maximum formal education that I had. How can somebody go from there to becoming a millionaire and then do in the 3 years? Is there a process? Is there a secret? Is there a system? Answer is absolutely yes. What is the answer? The answer is Passionpreneur Blueprint, which is a 7-step process which anybody follows will become a successful passionpreneur, would be able to quit the job, start finding the passion and build the business around it. You want to know how? Click the link, join the masterclass which I've exclusively designed for people like you who have been in poor families, born in poor family, raised in a middle class, and you want to become rich, you want to follow your passion, you want to have time freedom. This masterclass is for you. Click the link because I'm not going to do these sessions very often because I've got too many things on my plate. Click and you will never regret attending this masterclass. This is Dave Gadhvi. I will see you in the masterclass. There you go. This is my story. Oh, was there no audio? You could hear the audio, right? In the video? You heard it. Okay. So I think there was some problem on your side. Okay. Thank you.